We have discussed Dhaya, and now we know that Dhaya of Saturn is when Saturn transits 4th and 8th from a sign. Now we will discuss Sadesati. When transiting Saturn reaches the 12th sign from the moon sign, it remains there for 2.5 years, and after that it transits into moon sign for 2.5 years, and then into the second sign from moon sign for 2.5 years. The period of transit of the Saturn in the sign 12th from moon sign into the moon sign and second to moon sign is called Sadesati. This transit in 12th sign from moon sign is first phase, in the moon sign is the second phase, and second to moon sign is the third phase of Sadesati. Generally, snake bite, alcoholism, or addiction to drugs, falling of house or house being sold or occupied by others, dacoity, theft, fine, court matters, polio, loss of vehicle accidents, sale of factory or machines or their closures, sufferings to uncle, etc. are journal malefic results of Sade Sati. How to identify Sadesati in a chart? To identify Sadesati in our chart, when Saturn is in the 12th, first and second house from moon sign during transit is called Sadesati. Moon sign Aries have Sadesati when Saturn transits through Pisces, Aries and Taurus, being the first, second and third phase respectively. Moon sign Taurus when Saturn transits through Aries, Taurus and Gemini respectively. Gemini moon sign when Saturn transits through Taurus, Gemini and Cancer. Cancer moon sign when Saturn transits through Gemini, Cancer and Leo. Leo moon sign when Saturn transits through Cancer, Leo and Virgo. Virgo moon sign when Saturn transits through Leo, Virgo and Libra. Libra moon sign when Saturn transits through Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. Scorpions have Sadesati when Saturn transits through Libra, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Sagittarius have Sadesati when Saturn transits through Scorpio, Sagittarius and Capricorn. Capricorn moon sign has Sadesati when Saturn transits through Sagittarius, Capricorn and Aquarius. Aquarius moon sign has Sadesati when Saturn transits through Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces, and Pisces moon sign has Sadesati when Saturn transits through Aquarius, Pisces and Aries. The general remedies for the moon signs are: if Aries is the moon sign, the first phase takes place when Saturn transits through Pisces. During the first phase of Sadesati in Pisces, we should remain non-vegetarian, don't take alcohol, go to the temple or religious place barefoot, bury oil under water after filling it in an earthen pot and covering and or sealing it at the top. Wear a black horseshoe ring in middle finger and donate dry coconuts and almonds. The second phase of Sadesati is when Saturn transits through Aries moon sign. In this phase, we should serve the girls or do Durga Shapchati, job or Durga worship. We should be non-vegetarian and we should avoid alcohol. We can keep monkey as a pet or feed jaggery to them. We should worship Lord Ganesha and we should not distribute sweets on auspicious occasions. The third phase of Sadesati in Aries sign is when Saturn transits through Taurus. At this time, we should offer liquid to Lord Bhairavji, that is in a Bhairav temple, go to temple or religious place barefoot, offer milk to snakes and wear a ring made of black horseshoe in middle finger and float 8 kg urad in running water. For Taurus moon sign, the first phase of Sadesati is when Saturn transits through Aries. At this time we should wear ring of black horseshoe, float dry coconut and almonds in running water. We should be vegetarian and should not take alcohol. We should keep a brown colored buffalo or serve such buffalo, and we should offer water on Sivlinga or feed milk to snakes. The second phase of Sadesati in Taurus is when Saturn transits through Taurus. We should bury surma in barren land, offer food to three dogs, keep our moral and ethical character high, and we should pour sweetened water in the roots of banyan tree and apply the tilak of mud wet due to it. We should keep a monkey as pet or feed jaggery to monkeys. For in the third phase of Sadesati of Taurus sign, that is when Saturn transits through Gemini, we should wear a ring of black horse's shoe, apply sindoor on Lord Hanuman idol, buy equal fruits from two different shops and distribute them to kids, float black odor in running water and float alcohol in running water. For Gemini moon sign, the first phase is when Saturn transits through Taurus. In this period, we should feed milk to snakes, wear ring of black, heave a fellow shoe, do japa of Saturn and worship Saturn, float dry coconut or almonds in running water, do or get done Mahamrityunjay japa. The second phase is when Saturn transits through Gemini. At this time, we should put copper coins in a water source, offer milk to snakes, or offer milk on Shivlinga. We should chant Hanuman Chalisa on marriage or other ceremonial occasions. We should distribute salt along with sweets. Buy mangoes from two different shops and distribute them equally among kids. In the third phase of Sadesati, when Saturn transits through Cancer, we should serve or help laborers, don't take alcohol, keep your ethical and moral character high, go barefoot to temple or religious place and wear ring of boat snail or worship Lord Hanuman. So we will share the Sadesati remedies of the rest signs in our next video. Hope you liked it all. Hari Om Tat Sat.